Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another weekend update video. Before we get started, I want to announce the giveaway winner. The giveaway winner is Alec Eckert. Congrats on winning. Reach out to me on my Discord or on Twitter so I can give you your $10 Power Core giveaway. If you missed out on that giveaway, I will do another one this month, and I do about 2 per month. Once I get monetized on YouTube and get a bigger subscriber base, I will increase the amount of giveaways I do. So let's get into the news for the weekend. Basically, there's something on Twitter I want to go over: the Red Star Rework, and the weekend blog that they always do. So let's go ahead over on Twitter. There's something that they put up that a lot of people haven't noticed and they didn't put in their blog. So basically, prior to version 3.10, there was a bug exploit with certain characters in PvE missions that those characters would always attack the lowest health. So that could be summons. So the example they give is Hela's summon Greg, the undead Asgardian. This meant that those characters were attacking Greg and only Greg, and since Greg constantly comes back, it was like your team was never getting damaged unless it was an AoE attack. So they fixed that. The fact that they didn't mention it in the blog post, they kind of talk about. So they say that usually these types of changes are included in the update notes, but this detail was overlooked at the time. Thanks for reporting it. I have a problem with this. I don't care about the fixing it. That it should be fixed realistically in any game that, you know, you're trying to get through content. But why not just come out and say it? Why? I feel like I don't want them to be hiding it. I want Marvel Strike Force to be good. I want Fox Next to be good. I want them to tell us stuff. This fix was inevitable. It should have happened. But why try and hide it? It makes it look shadier than it actually is. Just come out and say that. If people are mad, they'll be mad for a week. But don't listen to those people, because this does need to be fixed. It's an exploit. If you disagree with me, that's fine. Give me a reason down below in the comments. But this should have happened anyways. So let's go ahead to the weekend vlog. They gave us a bigger rundown of Corvus Glaive Kit. I've gone over that, so I'll just do a quick run through. His basically clears positive effects and calls Proxima Midnight to assist. His special ignores taunts and stealth, and he goes for the most injured person. This is great. His ultimate does piercing damage. When he's stealth, he does double damage against the primary target if they have defense up, and he attacks all adjacent targets. If you've done the Proxima Midnight campaign, where you get to play as Corvus Glaive, as Proxima Midnight, and the big dude, I don't remember his name right now, you can see how strong this ultimate is, because he absolutely wipes out half the field. I get it, they're probably lower health enemies, but still, it's a cool thing. And then his passive, basically he's going to be constantly under stealth. Whenever he drops below 50% health, he goes under stealth. Whenever an enemy does, he goes under stealth as well. And he also, supplies Thanos with his stone. But that's not too much to go over. And then and while in stealth, he gains crit chance and crit damage. So he does seem really good. Again, I've already talked about how I don't want Black Order to be the only 5 in Arena, but I feel like it's going to be that way. So the Spider-Man Symbiote Milestones are coming back on April 15th, so later this week. Maybe you saved up gold, maybe you saved up power cores for campaign energy. I already unlocked him. I hope I will get him. I think he's at 3 stars right now for me. Hopefully I can get him to 5 stars, because I feel like I think this event's recurring 2 more times. So there's hopes with that. Upcoming blitzes, we have Sif and Ghost Rider coming out. The Sif blitz will actually reward red stars for her. I already have her at 5 red stars, but I'm still going to go pretty hard just because she's required for essentially Ebony Maw and for Black Bolt. So it is good that they're allowing this blitz to come. I feel like, honestly, Hell is probably more hard to farm, but Sif uses better currency, I guess, if that makes sense. So either way, I think one of those blitzes would have been solid, but I'm really glad that they're allowing the community to get more Sif shards just outside of the war start. And also the Ghost Rider blitz. I don't know why he's not farmable yet. It's kind of stupid, but I wonder if they're going to try and make Supernatural a legendary event, or a one of those reoccurring events. I don't know. It just seems weird to me. Yeah, I don't know. They should make him farmable. I don't know why he's not, but it is what it is. And finally, Magneto's coming back, so there's going to be double drops for X-Men and Brotherhood, and the Relic Hunt is coming back as well, so you can get 2 times the shards for hand characters, so that includes Nobu and Hand Assassin if you need them for Phoenix. Alright, let's go over the Red Star rework. A lot of channels have already gone over them, so I'm going to do a quick rundown of this as well. Basically, the 5-star promotional cost will go from 300 silver credits to 150. If you've spent the 300 silver credits to promote someone from 4 to 5 stars, you're going to get those back. The 6 red star cost is going to go from 5 gold tokens to 100, and the 7 red star cost is going to go from 50 to 150. The reason why this jump up happens is because they're kind of making a new economy, and they want to, instead of just like occasionally giving us 5 gold promotion credits, they want us to actually probably earn them, and that'll be with a new event that's coming, which I'll go over, you know, in a few minutes. But so I don't really mind this bump as long as it's reasonable. I mean, they shouldn't be handing these promotion credits out like it's nothing. If you have 5 gold promotion credits, they're gonna times 2, or I think they gave out 10. So if you have 10, they're gonna basically times it by 20, so you'll have 200. So it's not like you're gonna be missing out if you don't spend them right away. But just be don't get too mad about this until we see the actual implementation and see the new event that's coming with it. So they're changing the red star orbs. I have a red star orb. Let's go ahead and open one up right now. I have a couple of them, but great, a 1-star Heimdall. So what's going to happen is, as you can see, we only got one character in the middle pillar. They're going to start rewarding. I believe they're going to reward. They reward elite credits to the side pillars. So on these sides, we should get elite credits, which will hopefully help us, you know, be able to advance our red stars. Opening a 1 red star duplicate will be the same as a 2 red star. And the updated contents of basic red orbs will ensure that opening 20 orbs, you'll get an elite 4 red star orb. Also, the cost from opening a 7 elite red star orb is dropping from 5,000 elite 7 credits to 2,500. I have not gotten a single elite 7 credit, so hopefully this is good. Hopefully we can start getting there. I think they really just want people to start getting more 7 red stars. Yeah, I don't know what else to touch upon until we actually see it and can see the implementation and all that stuff, and see how many elite 4 red star orbs are we opening, you know, per month or whatever. I don't really have too big of an opinion. Obviously, a change with a system like this is really good, especially since, you know, it should hopefully help our rosters. I think they're gonna probably implement something new in a couple months, so I think that's really the basis behind this. I don't know if they're really being too community friendly, or if they're just like trying to get more money in their pockets from a new progression system. So the character release cadence, this is kind of a controversy. I kind of understand where they're coming from, so I'm not really too upset with it. But basically, let's check out the store right now. I don't know if there's going to be anybody worth getting, but the store did just reset for me. Okay, so for example, Yo-Yo is not farmable, right? She appears here for 50 of the silver promotion credits. I could buy her. I'm actually saving them for when Captain Marvel appears. But essentially, since Yo-Yo is not farmable, once this update happens, she's no longer going to appear until she becomes farmable, which is really kind of shady. But they're not changing the way that when a new character comes out, there's that 15% increase of getting them from red star orbs. So yes, it sucks taking stuff away from characters, but I understand it's because they don't want, I don't think they want people to, it's actually more free to play friendly, I believe, because essentially someone who buys 6, who gets a, you know, Mr. Sinister to 7 gold stars, he's not going to appear in the promotion credit store because he's not farmable. So it kind of actually hurts the whales, which I don't think they should do, but it is what it is. Again, I get most of my, you know, I save my red star orbs for when a new character comes out, so I can get that 15% drop rate, and so I can get them at 3 to 4 stars, or 3 to 4 red stars. There's the power curve increase. Basically, between the 50% and 75%, they're putting 60% and getting rid of the 2% from just the 1 red star. So our roster should jump up. Basically, they're saying that they're also the power numbers on leaderboards will not update until characters level gold star, like until you actually, like if you have Mordo at level 65, until you make him level 66, this percentage will not actually show. So that, I mean, that is what it is. But basically, again, they're getting rid of the 2% and making the If you have 6 gold red stars, that character's at 60% boost as opposed to 50%. And then basically all our characters are going to get a little bit of a power boost. So that's good. There's a new flash event, Cadence. The Chaos Theory requiring Wakandans. It does kind of suck. The first time it happens, there will not be a Shuri event before it. But between the first and second one, there will be a Shuri event. So if you don't have Shuri, you're going to have to do the 4 missions with... The first 4 missions will require only 4 Wakandans. The later ones will require Shuri. Kind of sucks, but I think most people have Shuri. It's just Spider-Verse characters. There's 3 of them in the Blitz store. So hopefully you have Shuri for that. But if not, you know, be ready to get her the second time around because you will want the silver and gold promotion credits. Relic Hunt. And this will start happening every first weekend of the month. On the second weekend of the month, Relic Hunt will happen. On the third weekend of the month, Payday will happen. And then on the 4th weekend of every other month, Block Party will happen. Block Party is the ability mats event. It just happened. You know, Payday is gold. Relic Hunt is the ability catalyst. So that's good that we're gonna actually know like what's coming up and stuff. And obviously getting more gold is great. Obviously getting more catalyst is great. And I'm excited to get silver and gold promotion credits. So that does it for this video. What did you guys think of the Proxima Midnight campaign event? I thought it was pretty cool. Someone pointed out on the subreddit that basically the Infinity Stones don't work from other dimensions, and that was kind of the story, was that they were going to different dimensions and picking them up. So we'll see if Thanos Gauntlet really works, but I'm sure it will. But yeah, I thought it was a cool event. It basically felt kind of like a smaller version of Infinity War and Endgame, and fighting Vision at the end was pretty cool. So I thought it was great. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you think of the Red Star thing, and let me know what you think of this Twitter post as well. Let me know if you think that this shouldn't have been fixed, that, you know, if they should have definitely came out and said that, or, you know, anything else that's on your mind. So make sure you subscribe. Again, I do giveaways twice a month. I'm going to start doing more videos when it comes to Marvel Strike Force. I'm going to start doing top 10 characters, top 10 teams, top 10, you know, characters that need you know, all that stuff. So be on the lookout for that. And I also do weekend update news stuff. So be sure to subscribe to this channel, all that good stuff. Thanks for watching, and I hope you have a great Easter. Bye.